Ooh, there were dogs here, huh, Bailey? They all went down to Chrissy Field. Ooh, what do you smell? There's actually a group going to come up behind us fairly soon. Because I'm aware of my surroundings. Bailey is not. You ready? Are you looking for him? He doesn't have a dog. You know what's interesting? Oh, right there. They're right there. Did they pee, Bailey? Does that smell good? Ooh, tell me. She's gathering all sorts of information. You gonna pee on it? You like to pee on the curbs. So she's past it. They're still walking. Come on, Bailey, out. Thank you, Bailey. Oh, you found something. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are they? See that frozen tail? She's nervous and she's seeking out the dogs. Oh, good shake off. Oh, good shake off. Oh, that was a good shake off. So all that nervous energy that she had, believe it or not, that was nervous energy while she's seeking all that. She's gathering all that information. Making her nervous, a little anxious to see where they're at. But she didn't even see where they were at. She was so focused on that. You want that? Yeah, good girl. Give it to me. So what do? We take that and make it exciting. Burn off that little bit of energy because anxiety burns a lot of energy. There's actually calories being burnt when you're anxious. Oops. Hold on. Bailey, time out. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Don't lose it, because we're going to have to go downhill. Good girl. Let me see. Can I have it? Can I have it? Oh, you want me to take it? You're not going to give it. You won't give it to me. And see how she wants interaction? That's why she's going for my boot as well. Good girl. So you can take all that, interact with your dog, and show him that it's okay. Thank you. Ooh, I get your butt. Right there. Give it to me. Give it to me. Good girl. Cookie. Thanks. Hold on. Thank you. You ready? I know, there's dogs over there, huh? Anybody up there? No? Good. You missed. So all that while she's playing, those behaviors that she was doing free play. But she was including me. Good girl. You want to get some water? You want to get some water? Because she's going to burn that energy, she's going to have a physical need. And I still have dogs coming by. Go ahead, get the water. Get some more water. And if you look closely, you see the bubbles? See the thick foam a little bit going around? That's how you know cortisol was released. But you know what also was released with cortisol? Oxytocin. That's why she was able to seek me and have comfort. See, now there's even more bubbles that are not just disappearing. Good focus. Thanks, Bailey. Let's try it again. Thank you. So if you look closely, see all that around the edges? See all the bubbles that are not disappearing? I'll bet you that's also cortisol being released. That's the body saying, hey, I need something else. And I don't know if that is cortisol, but it's a stress regulator. But you didn't see her be stressed, did you? You saw her turn around and be happy and overexcited. Thank you. That's because stress is good. Your body prepares you for stress and it knows how to handle the stress. Doesn't it, Bailey? Yes, and see how the interaction gets us to be a little bit calmer and see how she's not going for my foot as much? or the ball, and she's able to engage with the treats too. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you. And see how she's willing to tell me how she wants to play? Before it was just me. She was doing everything she could to get me. Thank you. That's why I gave her the ball. Giving her the ball helps her want to engage with me. Thank you, Bailey. See how she's a little bit calmer? I'm not going to end this until she goes pee, because that's the other part of the conversation. Hold on. You can usually tell when the ball, there's a little bit and it's soggy foam. When she goes pee, then I know the cortisol levels have dropped. Until then, we're going to keep recording, and you'll see when she goes pee. Yeah, it's not because she drank water. Cortisol comes from your adrenal glands right above your kidneys. The adrenal gland has two parts to it. Cortisol comes out through the top layer. When it's done, when it's not needed anymore, and your dog has found a way to be positive or social, thank you, cortisol gets crystallized and released through urine. Yeah. So you hear the panting? She's almost done with play. But why would she want to stop play if it feels so good in the brain? More parts of her brain are being activated right now than when she was seeking out those smells. Thank you. Grab it. So when she pees, she's already got the positive emotional chemicals going on. Positive neurochemicals. Oops. So now we can get behavior. She's in a good mood. Let's go. Behaviors I want. Hey, what's that noise? Yeah, this is where we play too. Come on, let's go potty. So we're gonna go potty first, and then we'll go play. Let's go potty. You dropped your ball, good girl. Let's go potty. So she dropped her ball. See, she has no ball. Thank you. Need a little crumb? Okay, go potty. Come on. Where'd Belle go potty? Once that pee happens, then I know that cortisol levels have dropped. Oh, she needs a curb. That's the thing. I forgot. She loves to pee on curbs. So if she doesn't pee here, I'll go take her out to a curb. I'm not kidding. It's the most funniest thing. You want to go potty, Bailey? Come on. That's Blue's little spot right there, where Belle actually peed on and Aisha peed on yesterday. Good girl. See how she's hyper? When you go to the bathroom, especially after stress, you feel better. Let's go get your ball. You got it. Good girl. Good girl. So she released cortisol. Now here's something else I want to discuss. What was also released when she sought me, when we started playing, anytime you have stress, where's your ball? Way over there. Anytime stress is released, so is oxytocin. Oxytocin helps you be more social. It is a social drug. That's why we're able to play, because it helps dogs want to be social. Then you reinforce it by actually engaging. Good girl, let's go get some water. Now you see all these behaviors? You see all the body language? The open mouth, the panting, the way the ears are? That means she needs water. It also means she needs rest. Because what happens? During all that excitement and all that information gathering, you burn a lot of calories. Calories is energy, gets burned into energy. Once you burn it into energy, you need to replace it. Then again, you can always tell by how the water is on what kind of emotional state your dog is and what your dog needs next. So we're gonna end this because we're gonna go home. See how much? Okay, so now the foam is even bigger. There's even bigger bubbles right there. Thank you, Bailey. Don't drool on my phone. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Right on the tip of the nose. Thank you. All right, you ready? Let's go load up. Once the needs are met, she's more likely to listen. Come on, Bailey. Go ahead. Ready? Go ahead. Up. Go. Come on. You want to go home? Come on. Yeah. You tricked me. You tricked me. See how they're a little more alert now? You meet that need, you get a lot more dopamine, you get a lot more oxytocin, a lot more rewards happening in the brain. Thank you, Bailey. I'll be right back. Let me put everything away. So this is Scott with EffectiveDog.com, your Bay Area Canine Life Coach. Sorry, there's stuff on my truck. Little seeds or something. When your dog is seeking, is exactly what Bailey was, gathering information. It was all brand new. Dogs just walked by. I showed you the dogs were close. And that's a whole dog walking group. There was 3 of them that went before that. I saw it, she didn't, but she has a lot of information because she's socializing and learning who those dogs are. Once she became social, she realized she had her fill. She's going to be more social. That means oxytocin's released in a stressful situation because all that was stress. Small parts of the brains were being used, were activated, not all of it. When you see play, more parts of the brain are being used. The neocortex, different parts of the neocortex are lighting up, different parts of the more of the neocortex, more of the limbic system is being used. Once that stress is ready to be done, it gets released through urine. It gets crystallized and released through urine. So if your dog is stressed, go comfort them, get them to play, because more often what they're doing is they're feeling a little bit of anxiety. They're gathering information, it makes them a little nervous. So if it makes them a little nervous, they're going to be stressed. So during stress, cortisol is released. To lower cortisol, it has to be crystallized and released through urine. One of the next things they're going to have to do is go to the bathroom. You do that, since the cortisol is no longer needed, they're going to want to play. They feel better automatically. This is Scott with EffectiveDog.com, your Bay Area Canine Life Coach, talking about stress. Have a great day.